Prince George has arrived for his first day of school today, ready to learn and make lots of new friends, but it's unlikely the 4-year-old will be known by his official title when the teacher calls out the register. In fact, George is in the unique position of choosing his own surname, despite technically not needing one. George's official title is His Royal Highness Prince George of Cambridge, and his full name is George Alexander Louis, but we doubt his friends will be calling either of those names out in the playground. To make things easier, the third in line to the throne will be known as George Cambridge. Kings and princes historically took their surnames from their father's titles, so, as William is the Duke of Cambridge, George could use the name George Cambridge, just as William took the name Wales in school and the military thanks to his father's title, Prince of Wales. Prince Harry also opted for the Wales surname, but this could mean that George could also opt for Wales, therefore having the same surname as his father. Officially, Mountbatten-Windsor has been the known surname for the Queen's descendants since 1960. That year the Queen, whose royal family name Windsor was confirmed after her accession to the throne in 1952, decided that all of her descendants should be distinguished from the rest of the royal family by combining the surnames of herself and her husband. In 1947, Prince Philip of Greece became naturalized and assumed the name of Philip Mountbatten to serve in the Royal Navy. Therefore, the Queen decided her descendants, when they were in situations which required a surname, would use the name Mountbatten-Windsor. George looked nervous today as he headed into his reception class at Thomas's Battersea, clinging onto the hand of his father, Prince William. George managed to offer a handshake to his head of lower school, Helen Haslam, but kept his eyes on the ground, refusing to let his father too far out of his sight. Pregnant Kate Middleton was unable to attend the first day of school with her son after it was confirmed earlier this week that she is suffering from the same severe morning sickness which affected her previous 2 pregnancies. Kate was also forced to pull out of royal duties earlier this week, as she battles hyperemesis gravidarum. It is a severe and sometimes life-threatening illness which affects pregnant mothers. Fees at Prince George's new school, Thomas's Battersea, cost £17,604 a year, an increase in year 3, if George stays at the selective establishment throughout, until the end of year 8 when he turns 13. The total cost will be £172,116. George will enjoy small class sizes of about 20 pupils. The average class size for primary schools in England is around 27 children. The prince will be learning ballet, along with French, art, drama, ICT and music, as well as the early years foundation stage curriculum. Uniform is compulsory, including a smart navy V-neck jumper with red trim and navy Bermuda shorts. George must have a red art smock, which costs from £30, a swim head and a PE kit. At lunchtime, the prince will be given a choice of organic dishes, including freshly baked courgette, halloumi and beetroot layer slice, pangasius, leek and spring onion risotto, and oven-baked beef meatballs with cannellini beans in a tomato and basil sauce. In charge of this exclusive school, who himself starts on Thursday, is superhead Simon O'Malley, who was recently voted by Society Bible Tatler's hottest heads in the country. The school was carefully selected by William and Kate, who eschewed from sending their son to one of the traditional schools near their home in Kensington Palace, which are popular with celebrities and Russian oligarchs. Parents are advised to register their child soon after birth to be in with a chance of going to the oversubscribed school. Wannabe reception pupils are given an entrance assessment before being offered a place. Today, the prince will spend the day getting to know teachers, adults and other children, as well as completing the important task of finding his classroom peg.